Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Cancers for January 31st through February 6th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel out a lot. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody that likes, comments, and watches my videos and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all are truly awesome. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. Yeah, but what I already said this in another video, but I said Happy New Year's. It's the second day, it's January 2nd. But Happy New Year's. Let's have a good 2026. Feel like 2026 is gonna be a lot of things wrapping up. Basically. God, Holy Spirit, and ruler, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Cancers. So there's a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's facing a lot of endings with the Ten of Swords energy, but it's also it's an ending to whatever glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria that somebody has been doing. And because of that, it's bringing an ending to whatever confidence that they had as well. Take it. That's 10:22 on the clock when I said that shit. Oh, that's crazy. Three of Wands energy. Yeah, they know what's coming in. It's like they know is with the Three of Wands is basically you reap what you've been sowing. Your harvest is coming in, and they know that there's nothing but endings that's incoming for them. Take it as it resonates, and they don't like it. Yeah, they know what's coming in. It's an ending to all illusions with the Ten of Swords. 10 of Cups. Ten of Swords. It could be a family as well that's know that this is coming to an ending, but they know it's the ending to all the illusions. They know that this shit is genuinely over. Let's go. What do we got? Let's go. God, Holy Spirit, Guardian Angel, my life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Cancers. Ooh, that's too many. Come on, bruh. That's entirely too many. Let's go. But there's something about an investigation that's coming to an end as well. Okay. With the Hermit card, you were able to pull your energy back. They are having major nightmares. Major nightmares about this because of an investigation that's over with the Four of Wands. Something into a fake marriage as well, but also because they feel completely disconnected to you. And they're complete. So maybe they feel completely disconnected from you and your energy as well. And there's something about a marriage being investigated, but it's also something about they have no connection to this investigation. For some people, take it as it resonates. I know it sounds weird, but they have no insight, nobody that's connected to this investigation, but they know it's a complete ending to them competing and fighting with you. They know you're leveling up and they're fighting amongst each other. It's something about these people having, oh my gosh, I just talked about this in my last reading. Like I touched base on it. I'm not about to dive deeper in. They have no connection to this investigation. They have no way to know what's going on, what's known and what's not known. Sun card. They do know that they've been exposed. That's just what it is. And they can't delay your win that's come in, has come in, and that you already, like, that you have already, you basically already won, and they can't delay this win coming in for you. And the truth is out about this family. Didn't I just say the Ten of Cups? That's crazy. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords. They know that this shit is over. 10-10. Oh my gosh. Wow. Damn. That shit steep. Yeah, because you healed from past trauma and you healed from all this work they were sending to your way. You healed and you got on your soul purpose. With the 8 of Pentacles, that's crazy. I just touched base on it. They have no connection to this investigation, so they don't know what's coming in and what's up. They're spazzing out because of this, and they're angry about it. Ugh. Two of Cups energy. Mm. Everything has come to the light with the Two of Cups. Yeah, it's something about them working hard to try to bind you. They teamed up with other people to try to bind you, but you being in your soul, because of you being in your soul purpose, they're angry about this shit. Somebody may have even been trying to, like, whatever deity, devil, demon entity that they were working with at the time. Yeah, it's something about them trying to bind you to some type of partnership, or make it look like y'all were partnered up through some type of messages, but that's not happening. It's something about them messaging or trying to communicate with people to give some type of offer with the Knight of Cups energy, player energy, possibly to a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but they feel like a fool because everybody knows you're innocent. So if they were trying to implicate you in a crime, they're caught the fuck up. It's something about them being completely disconnected from you, as well as disconnected from this investigation. So, you know, maybe in the past they had a hand in like disrupting or obstructing certain investigations because they had people to help them do that. They have nobody. Like, they have nobody. Five of Pentacles. They're losing everything. They have nobody. Oh, they're losing everything, and they know they are. High Priestess energy. You could be a High Priestess energy. Like, take it as it resonates, but you following your intuition is, and you maintaining your balance and stability is illuminating everything with the Ace of Wands energy, and his family is being exposed. You're too strong and too pure. They've been cut off, and people found out truth and evidence. It's something about what their wish fulfillment was, what they were actually aiming to do, and they're getting caught up for it. They don't know how much people know, and they have no way of finding out either, because yeah, nah, this is something that they don't know. This is something they're not going to find out. This is something they're not gonna find out. Oh, they're not gonna find out. They know they ain't gonna find this shit out. Seven of Swords in the reverse. All the lies, illusions, and betrayals have been exposed, and they can't trick nobody anymore with the Seven of Swords in reverse. And that's their biggest nightmare with the Nine of Swords. That's why they're spazzing the fuck out. They don't want to think about the fact that the shit is over. Yeah. It's something about them. It's like, bro. They know that this is an ending with the World card. They were extremely naive about this shit when it came to an investigation. There's an investigation into a marriage, as well as what's been going on in and a harvest that they got access to that they weren't supposed to get access to. And the investigation has come to a complete end. You pulled your energy back. The moment you pulled your energy back is when everything got exposed. And they mad at you for it. Whatever. And it's something about they can't put an ending to this change, and they can't stop this change from coming in. King of Swords energy sideways, because there's truth and proof about their manipulation, lies, and illusions that's coming to light. And they're spazzing out about this shit. They're spazzing out. Somebody is really like losing their shit about this. Angry. Yeah. Shit. I literally said in the last reading I didn't want to go too far into that shit. Just know that everything is being balanced out with the Justice card. They've already received the message that they're binded to whatever they've been trying to send out towards you. There's no way to get out of this. They were extremely naive because they did all of this to compete and fight with you to stop you from leveling up, but that shit is over. It's something about messages, truth and proof about their manipulation, some messages that they're binded to. Yeah, with the Devil card, or messages about them trying to bind you as well. But they've received a message, whether it's through a tarot reading or through other people or an official means, that they're binded to what they've been trying to send out and what they did in their past actions. Just this card as it coming out, they're caught up. Yeah, there's no way out of this for them. Yeah, because you're still moving forward in the right direction. They're getting, everything is being balanced out for them, trying to block your forward movement in the right direction. Seven of Pentacles energy. They're being forced to reflect on all of this because they're blocked from you and your energy. That's why they're disconnected Four of Swords energy. They're heavily in their heads. It could be a whole community. Doesn't have to be taken as resonates, but they're experiencing a major loss and they're crying over spilled milk about this shit. In the Five of Swords energy, five could be significant with the Five of Cups, Five of Swords. They're self-destructing because of the fact and wallowing in self-pity. For some, take it as resonates because they've been exposed and they're self-destructing and like nobody, they can't defend themselves, but they are fighting a lot amongst each other because they're holding resentment for you for being able to move forward. It's a triggering thing with the Nine of Cups energy because you're putting yourself first and you're happy. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever, and this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, root work. It's something about them sacrificing or trying to sacrifice a leader and them getting caught up for it. But it's something about like they're being forced, like people are letting go of giving to them. A King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You putting yourself first and you being happy is triggering them. And they're self-destructing because of the fact that you're still happy and putting yourself first. It's something about them sacrificing a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or trying to sacrifice a leader energy from giving to the true divine feminine empress. Take it as it resonates. But it's somebody that's, wow, it's a death to them giving. So somebody has let go of giving to these people as well. A leader energy has let go of giving to this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and these third parties. It's something about that. Hold on, wait. They realize it's a death to people giving to them, but it's something about a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. There may be a Queen of Wands that's trying to throw the King of Wands under the bus now, that's trying to like or make it seem like they're trying to throw this person under the bus, but it's like they're trying to get this person caught up because they don't want to get caught up. But they still working together, which is wild because that came out in another reading. uh let's clarify this. But everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. But it's something about this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag is going like kind of going against this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's not. They're still working together because that came out in the reading when I did the reading where it was the divine masculine know that the karmic masculine and feminine is going against them, right? But it's not just that. It's more to the story. Now this person, it seems like somebody may be trying to throw somebody else under the bus. Future outcome. But it's like, I don't know if it's a facade. I think it's more so a facade because because they still they're trying to abuse their power in some type of way. It's trying to get people on their side to garner attention and get people to want to give to them in some type of way. But they're still working with this person behind the scenes. 10:33 on the clock when I said that shit. Page of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. They feel blocked creativity wise as well. But this magic they keep doing keeps being blocked. They're triggered by this shit because these people were in reckless energy by any means necessary, trying to focus on your path and what the fuck you doing, but they can't cause any more illusions surrounding you with the Seven of Cups in a. You have the Page of Wands in the Hierophant in the reverse, the Page of Wands in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. They so worried about you and your path, bro. You and yours, dog. It's not even funny. It's annoying, to be honest with you. They've been doing this shit possibly since childhood for you or for a very long time. That's how they got access to this Ace of Pentacles in the past. But you walked away. You walked away from all the lies and betrayals that they told over this Ten of Pentacles as well. And when you walked away, the truth came out about this prosperity and abundance in this Ten of Pentacles. And they're angry about your determination and willpower to keep moving forward and take back control of your power in your life and judgment. And that's bringing in judgment for them. A judgment has been served. A decision has been made with the Two of Swords. It took a long time, but it already happened. They've been cut off. Take it as it resonates. And whatever their true wish fulfillment was has been exposed. I can't show that she's naked, but it's been illuminated with the Ace of Wands energy. And you're too strong, too pure. They're angry about your strength and stability with the Two of Pentacles because your strength and you being too strong and too pure is making them lose everything with the Five of Pentacles because of your stability and balance. You following your intuition and moving forward triggers them. You could be a high priestess energy. Doesn't have to be, but it's the fact that you following your intuition, moving forward with the Nine of Wands energy. Yeah. Cause a king, it's something about a King of Pentacles spawning out that you're innocent, but also something about your financial and health status also proving that you're innocent as well. That's exposing the fuck out of these people when it came to all these illusions and these offers they were given to people with the Knight of Cups energy, and they can't delay these offers from coming in towards you anymore. Sun card, this shit is over. You've already won because the truth is out, whether they like it or not. They don't like it. Yeah, Ace of Swords energy. The truth came out about this family. 10 of Swords, 10 Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 10. Like, this shit is over. They know this shit is over. There's no way out of this for them. But as they know, these people being, because they weren't by any means necessary focusing on you and yours and your path and what you're doing instead of focusing on them damn selves. They have nothing but, like, they don't want to focus on themselves. They only want to focus on your shit, but they can't cause any more illusions surrounding you. So now they're watching you even heavier to an extent because of the fact that they know there's nothing they can do to get out of the shit that they're in. The whole first row, all of these are in the reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse. It's something about, like, they can't change this ending. They can't change you blocking them out, and they can't change the outcome of this investigation. Truth and proof. Everybody is cutting through all the bullshit and manipulation. They've already received the message that they're binding to this shit. There's no way out of this for them. They've already received confirmation about this, but they have no hand or part in this investigation as well. There's nobody there's nobody involved in this that they can try to get any type of attention off of. And they're in like, try to obstruct or delay anything. 5 of Swords, they're in the 5 of Swords heavy resentment because this is a sweep. This is a clean win. Like, there is no way out. 6 of Wands energy, you're reaching new, they hate the fact that you're having badass success and you're reaching new heights. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't like that shit, bro, because they spent their entire lives focusing on your path and what you're doing and abusing their power. And they're getting, that shit has come to a complete end with the 10 of Swords. And they're in the 5 of Swords because this ending was inevitable. They know this ending was inevitable. But they were trying to stop it, though. I'm not going to hold you that. Like, to say that they wasn't trying to stop it would be a lie. They were trying to stop it desperately. But it don't work out like that. Knight of Swords energy, because the truth is coming out about everything that they've been doing. They're caught the fuck up and they're spazzing out about this shit. Clarify the 9 of Swords in the reverse. They're angry about this. When I tell you they're angry about this, they're angry about this. They're angry about this. So angry about this shit. Okay. Clarify the 9 of Swords in reverse, please. Yeah. Because they just knew, like, they're having nightmares because for some reason they just knew what they was doing. They just knew it was gonna work on you. They just knew that you was not gonna make it, and you did. And now, like, this family is fighting. I cannot make this shit up. With the 10 of Cups in reverse, this family just knew their biggest nightmare was you succeeding and moving forward. They just knew you just was not gonna make it, but you did, though. But God, though. And you were able to pull your energy back with the Hermit card. Everything in this investigation has been illuminated because you set healthy boundaries with them. But they're getting caught up for multiple unalivings of lovers as well. Somebody could be getting, like, this family could be getting caught up for sacrificing lovers as well. But everybody is setting healthy boundaries with them, and they're going through a major tower. Everything, you keep following your intuition, is triggering them, but all the hidden truths, the lies and illusions, and them getting people to lie and defame your character and doing all this hoodoo voodoo santeria on you, this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a matriarch energy, somebody extremely materialistic. They already received the message that you're still moving forward in the right direction with the 7 of Pentacles. You're still in your purpose. There's nothing they can do. These people partnered up against you. It's something about them, they may have been partnering up. They partnered up against the true divine feminine, the Empress, but it's also something about them teaming up with somebody that's pregnant to cause some type of illusions with the Knight of Cups energy, or like they were giving offers to certain people. It's something about you having a lot of options that's coming in, but them trying to give some type of illusions with the Knight of Cups energy, some these offers they were giving out to people, especially to a King of Pentacles energy. But whatever you're doing, creating and honing a new skill, talent, and or ability by any means necessary, Knight of Wands energy, and following your intuition, you could be a High Priestess energy, doesn't have to be, is making them upset because they know your harvest is coming in. They know there's nothing they can do about it, but everybody is reaping what they've been sowing. So basically, if they've been sowing discard and discord, I said discard, so people could be discarding them, but it's something about if they were sowing discord and illusions and trying to cloud people's judgment to distort the image, they're getting caught the fuck up because you're staying on. You could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but it's the fact that you're in King of Cups energy of being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. Is in setting boundaries with the Seven of Wands and protecting yourself, is bringing in your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Pentacles energy. 10 of Wands, like, and they've been secretly trying to block you and bind you, but I don't know why I hear bind, but they've been trying to block you this entire time secretly by trying to betray you, deceive people, and trick people into doing it. But this shit is over because it's something about you moving in silence as well as you moved forward. All of these illusions is being balanced out with the Justice card. There's nothing they can do about this. They're caught up. This family is getting caught up for all their lives. Like, they still trying to sow some type of discord, but they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles energy, and they don't like it. This is their biggest nightmare. They're paranoid because they're already losing everything. There's no way out of this for them, whether they like it or not. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's been exposed. It's something about a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. Maybe they were putting on, like I fucking said, dog. So it's something about this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands that were working together with the Eight of Pentacles to try to bind, like they were doing this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo, you know what I mean, like sex magic, root work and shit, to try to bind you in some type of way with the Devil card. But now they're binded to the work that they did. They wanted to bind your soul purpose, but it did not work. That work went back to them and they're binded. Whatever they were trying to bind you to, they're binded to now. There's no way out of this for them. And they know that you're just waiting for your ships to come in with the Three of Wands. Three of Pentacles. 3 could be significant, but they know that they're about to reap what the fuck they've been sowing, and they're scared about that shit. They're scared. They're in the Nine of Swords because they know you're just waiting for your ships to come in. There could be a whole community that's in the Nine of Swords about this shit. Take it as it resonates with the Four of Pentacles energy, because they're being forced to let go of this money. They don't have a chill. Like oh wow. They have no, I said have no chill. They have no, damn it. They're upset because, one second. Oh my gosh, what is going on with my speech today? Like, these last couple of days, it's a whole new year. What is going on with me? They're in a Nine of Swords because they're being forced to let go of this money as you move into your new beginning, whether they like it or not. But they're getting caught the fuck up. You're reaching new trajectories and you're like moving forward with the Nine of Wands energy. And they're like, it's just the fact that they're having mad resentment because all of this proof and the truth about them manipulating the situation has them in the Five of Swords and heavy resentment, but fighting amongst each other. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy, because they're more concerned about your Ace of Cups that's coming in and people giving to you with the Six of Pentacles energy. But you getting your Ace of Cups, your new beginning, and partnerships, romantic and platonic, 1044 on the clock, means that all this money and stability and what they were getting based off your energy has come to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. But it's already came to a complete ending. That's the thing. And they can't get access to you or your energy, and you're not letting them in. And they're fighting amongst each other because they have no access to you. So it's triggering to them. But it's something about, they know that this has come to a complete end. It's already came to an end, but it's like they know it's really, really over. But it's like you're already in that energy. You've already moved forward. They already been cut off. They don't have access to you. So I don't really get what's going on, because you're not giving them access ever again, and they know this. Clarify the Four of Wands sideways. They know they feel completely disconnected from you because they are disconnected from you. That's just what it is. I'm gonna be real with you. There's an investigation that's over with the Hermit card. You were able to pull your energy back, and now they feel ostracized and upset because people have took back control of their power in their life. Meanwhile, they're losing control of everything that's going on around them. Because you move forward. 9 of Wands energy. And it's something about this investigation into these fake marriages and them having access to this harvest that was never meant for them, getting them caught up. They're caught the fuck up. They're fighting amongst each other because you're still leveling up despite everything. You already took back control of your power in your life, and there's nothing that they can do about it. They're caught the fuck up. They're angry about this shit. Clarify the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Oh no, wait 1 second. I didn't mean to do that. They're unable to manifest new for themselves. They're caught the fuck up. It's something about the true divine feminine. It's something about somebody that's pregnant that was trying to give offers to people to go against you. It's something about your status and financial. There could be somebody that's pregnant that's trying to like appeal to a King of Pentacles energy with the Knight of Cups energy because they know that you're moving forward. It's something about you holding a new skill, talent, and or ability. But it's something about the true divine feminine getting an offer from King of Pentacles energy. It's something about that. It's like they've been trying to block something. It's something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, your new skills, talents, and or abilities. It's triggering to them. Knight of Wands energy, High Priestess. They know that you're going to follow your intuition no matter what they do. It's something about that. But they were hell bent on trying to stop you, but you set boundaries. They know that your harvest is coming with the 4 of Wands energy and you being emotionally and mentally, spiritually stable. It triggers them. 7 of Wands because your boundaries are up, and you and your wish fulfillment is completely protected. 10 of Wands. It's like they keep trying to cause blockages for you in secret. With the 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 7 could be significant when it comes to these illusions and lies and deceiving people. But everything is being balanced out about everything that they said and done did in the past. There's no way out of this for them. They're triggered by this shit because they can't lie and deceive nobody anymore. They're triggered about this. While you're manifesting new for yourself with the Page of Pentacles energy, they're angry because they're unable to manifest anything. They can't manifest anything because everything that they were manifesting before was based off of lies, deception, and illusions. But whatever you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, or ability, is exposing all of that shit. It's exposing everything. And they're in the 5 of Swords about the shit. Heavy resentment. I cannot make this shit up. Heavy resentment towards you for you being able to move forward despite everything that they did. Like, it's like you continuously keep moving forward. Yeah. Because whatever they're trying to plan for you, them trying to deceive people and lie to people is not feasible. Because there's an investigation that's over. They have solid proof and evidence of all of their manipulation. Messages too. It's like they still feel like it's not even they feel like they can, they're still trying to deceive and trick people and like talk their way out of this. There is no talking their way out of this. There's no magic they can do to get out of this either. Because every time they do magic, it just goes back to center. Even if it's like they do spell work on this court case, this case is already over. Judgment is already here. A judgment has already been rendered, so it's like they can't do any magic to stop this as well. And then on top of that, divine intervention is definitely at play. Knight of Cups, bro, because these people are jealous and moody and sulking. Angry as shit, mad as fuck. They're caught the fuck up. There's no way out of this for them, but they don't want to accept that, you know. Yo, it's something about you having a creative new beginning as well. Cause you keep manifesting new. It's like you got these skills and talents that you have. They can't deceive people behind it anymore. You just keep manifesting new, and it's triggering for these people. It's really triggering. Let me get one more card. They're triggered by this shit because they know there's no way out of this for them. Five of Swords energy, this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. They're heavy in their head, self-destructing and holding resentment because they know you're getting this Ace of Cups. It's not really a question about it. They know you are. But it's also the fact that everybody has cut through all the bullshit and manipulation surrounding how they got an Ace of Cups in the past. Knight of Swords energy. The truth is out about who was giving to them and what they expected and what they were using this for. Also the truth about the stability and balance, because you're too strong and too pure. Ten of Swords, this was an inevitable ending, but they tried desperately to try to end your like strength. I'm gonna be real with you, but they already received the message that this ending is here. There is no going back from this. This shit is irreversible. It was like it was like this was gonna happen. It was meant to happen. It's not, it's one of them things that it's like I said this before, it's like how certain things are canon. Like in the anime series, no matter how many different ways, like say you got certain animes like in Naruto or certain animes, like okay, if y'all, not a lot of people have seen, well, a lot of people have seen Naruto. It, and Naruto is an anime. They had one video, right, where like there was a movie, I believe it was like basically Naruto and Sakura. This is like, stay with me, I'm so serious. Naruto and Sakura, they entered a Tsukiyomi, and it was Obito, well, Madara Uchiha, but it was Obito that basically did a practice Tsukiyomi on them, and they transported into a different world where Naruto's parents was alive, but Sakura's parents were dead. What came out, certain things are canon. There was a battle that was going to happen regardless. Naruto still stood up and took his place regardless. And they still were trying to like go after the Nine Tails in that movie as well. You know what I mean? It's certain things that was just meant to happen. These are things that's just meant to happen. Just like in the multiverse, when you do DC or Marvel comics, no matter how many different timelines it is, certain things are always going to happen. Certain things are going to happen. Even in Rick and Morty, you know what I'm saying? This is something that is meant to happen. This was just inevitable. That's just what it is. That was the word I was looking for. And I'm like, bro, I know this shit sounds so weird because I just really just went so geek mode a little bit. Like, cause even it's one of them things that it was gonna happen regardless of how they felt. It was gonna happen. The truth was gonna come out. This ending was gonna happen. It was inevitable. Eight of Wands energy. They already received the message that this shit is over. They already received the message that this is over with the Ten of Swords energy, and that this is inevitable, and they're being forced to reflect on their past, but you keep moving forward in the right direction, and all of their partnerships have been getting destroyed left and right for all these hidden truths that's getting exposed. Everything has been illuminated when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, somebody extremely materialistic, or these matriarch energy, take it as resonates. Everything has been illuminated because you set healthy boundaries with them. But it's something about, I don't know why I'm getting Black Widow vibes, something about somebody's lovers coming up sacrificed. Damn. Seven of Swords, and the universe has bared witness to all of this. The Seven of Swords coming out with the coming on top of the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's something about you moving in silence, as well as you like. You could have honed in your new skills, talents, and abilities, as well as whatever you were doing creatively wise. You did it in secret. You were moving in silence before you busted out, but it exposed everything. It's a complete ending to them trying to keep whatever you're doing creatively wise secret as well, and they're getting caught up for this shit too. But it's something about they can't lie, deceive, or trick people anymore. and that the universe is like been watching. It's like a divine timing thing. This shit is over with it's like the world card. They know this. It's the ending of them trying to go around giving page cup offers to people, because that shit is over. They were extremely naive. They just never thought this was gonna come back on them. And you being emotionally and mentally spiritually stable and setting boundaries, 7 of Wands, and protecting yourself is bringing in your 10 of Pentacles energy. And they kept trying to do this magic to cause illusion surrounding it. That shit is done for. They're going through judgment for all of this shit. They're going through judgment for all of this shit, especially causing they're being forced to let this shit go, but it's something they're getting judgment for, these sacrifices that they did. It's something about 1055, something about them sacrificing lovers on some Black Widow type shit. Because you know how some people, they'll do the sex magic and do a sacrifice type shit. It's something about that as well. The Wheel of Fortune is turned in your favor because the truth about the past has been exposed. These could be people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time, but it's also the truth about you and your childhood and growing up. It's basically everything is being balanced out with the Justice card. That's just what it is. Ace of Pentacles. You're getting justice being balanced out, and you're getting your Ace of Pentacles. They know it's a missed opportunity to lie or betray you. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and this King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, with this sex magic, hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, sex magic, root work, black magic, all of that shit. It's returning to sender. Clarify the Six of Swords in the reverse. They're triggered by this shit. They know they can't change this because everybody cut through all the bullshit and the manipulation. King of Swords coming out twice. They know they're not getting wish fulfillment, but they know you are. And that's triggering to them too as well. Because they know that this shit is genuinely over no matter how they feel or what they want. 5 of Wands energy is something about you getting your new beginning. They're pissed off about that. They really are pissed off about this. But the truth got told about why they were competing with you so much with the 5 of Wands energy and you leveling up. They've been cut off with the Two of Swords. A decision has been made because everybody has awakened to the bullshit with the Hierophant. Take it as it resonates. And they feel helpless and powerless about everybody awakening to the bullshit and you moving forward with the Chariot card, Sun card, everything being exposed. And they can't delay an emperor anymore. And now they're crying over spilled milk, wallowing in self-pity. These siblings, these third parties as well, take it as it resonates, because of you getting wish fulfillment with the 9 of Pentacles and them being blocked from you, from your harvest that's coming in. Take it as it resonates. And the fact that you're following your intuition by any means necessary, and it doesn't matter what they do. They're pissed off about this shit. I want to drink your body so dang tight. It's something about this jealous partner. This person is jealous as fuck, sulking and moody as fuck, and angry about you getting wish fulfillment, and they know that they're not getting their wish fulfillment. It's something about the divine feminine empress energy getting their wish fulfillment, and there's somebody that's pregnant that's upset about this shit, man. They're angry. This codependent karmic female. Because there's nothing they can do about it, and everybody knows the truth about them and what they've been doing. And you reaching new heights is triggering to them 8 of Pentacles energy because of what's coming in for you. You being on your soul purpose. You're reaching new heights. They're in the 9 of Swords, heavy anguish and mad anxiety because you've already let go. They're being forced to let go of this money, but you've already let go of them, and they know that this ending is here with the World card. They don't have a choice. It's an ending to them binding themselves to you as well. That shit is over. The karmic feminine cannot bind themselves to the divine feminine no more. That shit is done and dead. Clarify the King of Swords sideways. Yeah, all of their partnerships are breaking apart. People are choosing to focus on themselves, and they're having a hard time separating illusion from reality. This Queen of Pentacles that's coming out sideways, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch, or somebody extremely materialistic, but it's something about them going through hella financial and health distress, and they keep trying to hover over you and what you're doing because they don't want to accept that this shit is really genuinely over. They're having a hard time separating the fact that this shit is really happening, accepting that, and the fact that this truth and proof is really out here. This investigation is already over, and there's nothing they can do to halt something, delay something. It's genuinely done, and you already healed from past trauma. Take it as it resonates. And everybody, and the truth is healing everybody, but it's the fact that the truth has healed this whole situation. They're going through a major tower because of the fact that you were able to walk away. They're surprised that you were able to walk away. They're heavily in their head because they know all of their bridges to this King of Pentacles have been burnt. Take it as resonates. It's something about them being in their head about an unaliving of a King of Pentacles energy that they're getting caught up for too as well. They know it's a death to this cycle and that you've won and you leveled up despite all of the them fighting and competing with you, and the truth about why they were competing and fighting with you and doing all of this shit has been exposed, and the fact that they've been actually cut off because everybody has awakened to the truth about them and they feel helpless and powerless about this because you're still moving forward with the Chariot card. It's a major tower. 11 o'clock on the dot when I said this. It's like they're having, it's not even them having a hard time. They don't want to acknowledge this shit. It's more so that, because it's like, how the fuck do these people got this evidence? How the fuck do these people know the truth? And the thing is, they don't know everything that these people know. And that's what's spazzing out these people the most, this family. Clarify the Eight of Wands and the Devil card. People could also be upset because of the fact that people found out that these aren't even your real family members. Five of Cups energy, Five of Wands. 5-5 could be significant. When I said, oh wow, that's crazy. They received a message that that made them extremely sad and has them grieving because all illusions have dissipated, bro. They're wallowing in self-pity about what they found out because you're still leveling up. Page of Swords energy, and the truth is already out, and they're binded to whatever the truth is. They're binded to everything that they've done. They're fighting amongst each other because they know this shit is over. This change is coming in. You're getting your Ace of Pentacles, and they know it's a missed opportunity to come towards you because the truth is already out with the Ace of Swords energy, and everything is being balanced out when it comes to this magic that they were sending out. There's nothing they can do. They keep trying to send magic out to cause illusions and shit, but they're going through judgment for that right now and more. Especially, it's something about them trying to cause illusions surrounding the situation because they know they're going through judgment for these unalivings and sacrifices. The Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. That's just what it is. Everything that they did in the past is coming to the light, and you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable and balanced and setting boundaries and keep it around you, as well as your Ten of Pentacles that's coming in, have them in the Five of Swords, because it's like the magic ain't hitting. This mother energy and your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, they're caught the fuck up, bro. They don't like it, dog. They're getting illusions for all of it. Like, they're getting caught up for all these illusions that they spread it and all this magic. They keep doing this illusion magic, but the magic is only going back to hit them because it's like in their head, they feel like they still got a way out. It's like that's how that magic is backfiring. They have no way out. Everything that they do, everything they plan is just literally going directly, is just getting them caught up even more. And I know that shit sounds weird, but it's true. Clarify the future outcome. They know, like, they don't want to acknowledge the shit that's going on. People have cut off communication with them because of their abuse of power, but also they already, like, people have cut off communication, but they've already received a message about this situation, that this shit is genuinely over, and that people have set boundaries. With the devil, with the Lover's card, you're reaching new heights. There's nothing they can do because you set healthy boundaries, and you're reaching new heights whether they like it or not. High Priestess, you could be the true High Priestess energy, take it as resonates, or you following your intuition is like exposing everything with the Ace of Wands, and that they're blocked. 10 of Wands. But it's something about them, like everything being illuminated about them trying to block this harvest for you. They're really caught the fuck up. There's no way out of this. They're in the Nine of Swords about this because they can't manifest shit. They feel completely blocked creatively wise. They're being forced to let go of this money, and you're moving forward by any means necessary. And they can't. They're upset, like, because you're not in your head about them, but they so focused on you and yours. They're so focused on you and yours. It's not even funny. Like, it genuinely is not. Because they've already burnt all bridges with you. Excuse me. Because you focused yourself, you focused your energy to self-care and focusing on yourself. They don't realize that they're completely burnt the fuck out. All of these illusions, all bridges have been burnt. There is no lifeline. There's nothing for them to latch onto. But they're still focused on you and yours and what you're doing on your path. And that's triggering to them because you're balanced and you're stable. You're too strong and too pure with the Strength card. 10 of Swords, this ending is inevitable. but they tried their damn, like they're still trying to figure out a way to put an ending to your stability, your balance, and your mental, like just you mentally, emotionally, and it's triggering them because they have fallen from grace. Meanwhile, you're reaching badass success and they can't cause any more illusions. That's just what it is. Yeah, whatever status has been destroyed, but it's also whatever their health and financial status has come to a complete ending. But a king, like you walked away, you could be a king of pentacles, it doesn't have to be, but whatever status and balance that they had, that shit has been completely destroyed. It's something about everything that they did in the past to achieve some type of status is getting exposed. There is no way out of this for them, whether they like it or not. God, Holy Spirit, guide my life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Cancers. Yeah, now they want to run because all of this confusion, people are ghosting them because everybody knows the truth surrounding this confusion. Let me hurry up, this 44 minutes in, Jesus help me. Yeah, they keep trying to cause set like confusion around this non-committal, using non-committal sexual energy, doing this sex magic, but it's something about they want to run now. These non-committal sexual energies want to run now. It's like they want to cause some type of confusion because they don't know what's going on. They don't know anything that's going on. And everybody's seeing them as shallow, hollow, empty, and they're bored with these non-committal sexual energies. They're pissed. They're angry. I'm chilling. But they're angry. They're pissed off, baby. Ooh, they pissed off. They angry. Because they're being forced to be real. Everything has been destroyed and broken, but they couldn't break you, and that pissed them off because everything is getting unveiled and coming clean, even if they don't speak the truth. Everything is coming clean and getting unveiled, and that's triggering to them. This keeps coming out sideways. They can't. It's something about them desperately trying to delay something or keep some type of cycles in or waiting, but they can't. It's something about these messages, about them messaging people to try to do this. This is a fantasy that they had. That's their fantasy, is trying to cause some type of delays to everything coming out, to everything being destroyed. But it's already done. It's already done. That's why the fantasy card comes out. They're dreaming. Because this shit is genuinely over. Because they thought they were going to get a second chance to reconcile or force some type of reconciliation. That's their fantasy, is to try to delay something. This family, I cannot make this shit up. This family, somebody that's pregnant and these parents, but everybody has awakened to the truth surrounding them. You already woke up and awakened to everything. Everybody realized, and they're focusing on themselves, self-focused, soul-focused, self-focused and soul finding. And they're longing, aching, and craving to take some type of risk to try to make cosmic signals. But it's reached this breaking point and they're feeling overwhelmed and they're afraid because it's being rejected. They're bitter and angry because this curse, hex, and witchcraft is being rejected. At every turn, every time, that shit is being rejected. They keep trying to do spell work to force some type of reconciliation, but it's being rejected. And it's like it's being rejected of them trying to make you open your heart to them. Now they feel vulnerable, missing and desiring to deplete your energy, chasing this toxic shit to try to mirror your energy, but you keep following your damn intuition. I don't know why I keep saying your damn intuition. They don't like your intuition, and they were relying. It's like they were relying on your energy, but it didn't work out because it's like it pisses them off that you trust your intuition and that you have clarity. And people believe what you're saying because you're speaking the truth. That's another thing that pisses them off, that everybody know the truth around their intentions, and they have literally pulled their energy back. Take it as resonance, and now they want to play victim because they're trapped and stuck in their own shit. Take it as it resonates. They're stuck in their own shit, angry as hell. That's crazy, right, girl? And because everything that they did is being exposed, there's nothing they can do about this. They're being completely exposed. These third parties, attachments, and peers, they're sinking in despair, falling apart, hopeless as shit, because they're getting stonewalled and met with silence. These people that's been wearing a mask this whole time, this family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents that's been trying to delay this change from coming in and cause some type of distraction. But everybody's at peace with starting over in a new direction. That's just what it is. And they already walked away from them. walked away, left them out in the cold from whatever they've been trying to desire, because they already got a clear head perspective of what they've been trying to manifest, what they actually want to come in when it comes to this family. They're caught the fuck up. And it's like whatever magic they keep trying to do to force some type of reconciliation has been rejected. This family's foundation has been completely destroyed. That's just what it is. This, like, they have no security. They want to force some type of reconciliation because they have no security. They have no protection. I cannot make this up. They have no protection. And they can't attach to you. These third parties in the reverse, attachments in the reverse to the divine feminine energy. It's something about the divine, their obsession with trying to keep you a secret, to conceal the divine feminine energy. Something about you being beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. They keep spying on you desperately because they're aware, like you're aware of the truth. It's something about you knowing the truth and everything coming clean. It could be even messages that you're receiving or giving out that's especially surrounding some type of commitment. It's something about them being aware that commitment is coming in for you. Oh my gosh, marriage promises. They're committed to trying to get you to chase this toxic shit, these non-committal sexual energy. They want you to return back to non-committal sexual energy with the divine masculine. That's crazy. These shallow, hollow, empty people, but you're bored with them and you've escaped. You're avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away, especially when it comes to this confusion, to try to get you in a repeated pattern karmic lesson. You keep healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy from all the deception, dishonesty, and lies and trickery that they keep trying to do towards you to cause you in a state of being in conflict with yourself. They're unstable as shit because they keep trying to do the sex magic to bind you. You already separated and blocked them out from whatever connection they keep trying to force, and they keep trying to apologize, to return, to cause cloudy judgment, to cause illusion surrounding you. And they're stressed out and arguing because you already ghosted them. You keep running, you keep ghosting them, and you keep resisting them, suppressing you, and they keep trying to attach to you, cling and hold on to you, to cause conflict. But your boundaries are up, and the answer is no. I'll show y'all 1 second. They keep trying to apologize, to return, just to cloud your judgment in some type of way. And they're stressed out and arguing about this because you keep ghosting them and you're resisting them, suppressing you. They keep trying to attract you in, to attach to you in some type of way, shape, or form, to hold on to you, cling on to you, just to cause conflict. But your boundaries are up. The answer is no. And finality, you left this shit behind for good. You're done. You already healed. You're ready to move forward in your life. You're not doing the same lessons over and over again. 11 on the clock. It's something about, since the past, they've been trying to keep the truth and status surrounding the divine feminine's financial and health status a secret, but it's exposed now and the truth is out. Everything got unveiled. Take it as it resonates. But it's also something about you exposing everything. God, Holy Spirit, guardians around their pastor, please give me clear and concise messages for cancers. There's old cases and cold cases that keep coming back up about their desires and what they keep trying to do or what they tried to do in the past. Take it as it resonates. Everything, when I say everything is being exposed, everything is being exposed. You already freed yourself from these people, from what their desires are and what they've been trying to do to you. They're angry about that shit. They're angry about that shit, bro. Whatever. They keep trying to commit this crime towards you. That's what their desires are, but it's already reached its limit when it comes to this crime. They're caught the fuck up. It's something about, like, they can't delay this. They keep trying to. This cycle is really already over, but everything about that, what they did, has been exposed. And they don't like the fact that they've already been exposed. There's no way out of this because they can't bind you to this cycle. This cycle is over. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you. And they're heartbroken about this because everything got destroyed, because everything has already came clean about you being single, independent, and alone. Because their hostility and jealousy towards you is because you're single, independent, and alone, and they can't bind you to this cycle of delays and waiting anymore. Whatever fantasy that they had is over. Them trying to force some type of reconciliation is over. It's something about their dreams, these greedy people that's lazy, obsessed with you, and cruel and shit. They're angry about the fact that divine feminine is single, independent, and alone, and they can't bind you to this cycle of delays and waiting anymore. Whatever fantasy they had of trying to bind you or is over. You're not greedy, lazy, obsessed, or cruel or stupid. They're angry about this because everybody knows that they are. And it's something about them trying to force some type of reconciliation because their fantasy is to try to reconcile with you just to give you an STD, STI. This family that has no protection or and something like that, or trying to poison you, but they can't get in close enough to you. They have no protection because they are out of your energy. And everybody's firm and wide awake that this family is the originator of this STD, STI, and you had nothing to do with it. That's another thing about it. And then everybody's firm and wide awake about them trying to appear as you and mirror your energy. And also that is the end of them doing that shit. It's the end of that opportunity, especially over a house and their home. You're safe as well. They keep trying to do these pet sacrifices, but you've already walked away, separated, and put an end into this. It's something about them doing this shit because you broke up with somebody and walked away. For some people, take it as it resonates, and you're single, independent, and alone. They keep trying to cause some type of back and forth with you, but you already got foresight. Everybody has foresight who the key people on court the problem is, and these old friends from your past and these people that teamed up together, they all getting caught the fuck up. Now they want to force some type of reconciliation because law enforcement is on their ass because they know about this fake ass commitment when it comes to this, them what they're committed and oath was to doing to you and shit. Everything has been solved with the true and soft puzzles, especially when it comes to some type of messages. These messages, communication records, call records, and instant messages, especially surrounding them sacrificing people and them trying to set you up in some type of way. They keep trying to get close to you because they know it's a death to them trying to get close to you, but they keep trying to get close to you. It's something about these people being addicted to drugs, alcohol, and toxic attachments. They could be getting caught up for staging and unaliving, saying that somebody was addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments. But it's a death to them trying to cause delays to your finances that's coming in as well. They're having nothing but money problems, and they're trying to keep something about an investigation secret. But it's something about all of their finances are being watched. It's been watched for a hot minute, and they're being investigated, but it's like these clown energies that put on this whole performance. They have eternal regret because they're caught the fuck up, because they're going to be forced to compensate you for what they did. And they feel like this shit is a miracle that you're still moving forward and leveling up, and they're losing control and reckless energy because they've already been exposed. They've already been exposed. Everything has been exposed. There's nothing they can do about this shit. Everybody's firm and wide awake when it comes to this family. Like, there's no way out of this for them. Because you were able to run away and get away from these people, these third parties. They can't attach to you. And people are realizing that these people aren't even your peers. You never were fucking connected to these people. Even if these people called themselves your family. It's something about these people finding out that these people aren't even your fucking family as well. And what their true desires and wishes were. They're caught the fuck up for this shit. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy. Now that, because everything has already came clean and got exposed about you being single, independent, and alone. And you not being addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments either. That's also. But their wishes, like, they've been trying desperately to get you addicted to some type of drug or like get you in alcohol or some shit to try to bind you, but they can't bind you. This cycle of delays and waiting is over. They can't blame you for that shit. They can't get you caught up. They keep trying to cause chaos for you. A whole community that's been trying to be a master manipulator in your life, putting on a whole performance, trying to get you set up in some type of way, because everybody knows the truth surrounding multiple unalivings. It's something about these unalivings of these third parties and these lovers of these people. They're drinking heavily because this shit is coming back up to the light. Because they know you're getting a new beginning, but they keep trying to set you up in some type of way, whether it's paying practitioners to do this to you, or they was getting paid to, or paying people to set you up or try to get you set up in some type of way, shape, or form. This elder, they're getting caught up for these lost loved ones, but they keep trying to track you in. Something about digital, something got backed up. Multiple things got backed up, and it solidified everything. And they're going to jail for sure. And you were able to free yourself. Now they're trying to silence you about you. You could be speaking up about these crimes and these old cases and cold cases coming back up. It's something about your lineage. That shit is over. It's done for. My dog is barking. Let me go check on my dog. Take it as it resonates. They're completely out of whack and out of balance because they can't bind you. They don't want to let go or give up on whatever fantasy they had to try to force some type of reconciliation or force some type of encounter when it comes to this STD, STI as well. They don't want to give up on that. They don't want to let that shit go. So it's like they're targeting you, but this crime is over, whether they like it or not. Everybody's firm and wide awake about this shit, and you were able to free yourself, but they can't. It's been confirmed they can't free themselves from this shit, from trying to set you up. They refusing to give up or surrender. They don't want to pay you. They don't want to compensate you and everything like this. But this cycle is over. There is no more delay in this cycle. This shit is genuinely over. They know they're not getting a new beginning. Take it as it resonates, and they can't get away from this. That's just what it is. They have eternal regret because you were able to free yourself from them, but they can't get away. It's something about a secret investigation that's getting them caught up into their finances. Excuse me. And they're having money problems, and they keep trying to cause delays by doing these sacrifices. But this cycle of delays and waiting is over. It's too. They got this shit is over. This shit is genuinely over. They keep trying to do these rituals to find a way to get close to you, though. But it's a death to that shit. It's a death because people have dead at communicating with them when it comes to communication, call records, and instant messaging. Law enforcement is on that ass about this they're committed to doing this shit and committed to solving this case. This case is over. This case has been solved, bro. That's why they keep trying to like reconcile with you in some type of way, shape, or form. It's not happening. This for when it comes to these old friends, people from your past, and forgotten person, because the law enforcement already know for a fact that they did this. They appeared as you, or had somebody appear as you, or try to mirror your energy in some type of way. It's the end of this shit. It's over. This shit is genuinely over. If they keep trying, like they can't send somebody in to mirror your energy or act as you. That shit is genuinely over. They got eyes on them from every direction, especially what they're trying to do, and they can't get close to you, but they're refusing to let go. They're completely off their rocker. They're out of their mind, because everything has got unveiled and came clean. Everybody knows you're single, independent, and alone, and that you're not addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, or obsessed with these people in any type of way, shape, or form. But they don't want to stop. They're being heavily watched. Everybody is watching them. Cause like they're like, when I tell you people are looking at them like they a little off and they crazy, they really are. Cause everything has been solved. 11:22 on the clock about what they try to do in their desires to try what they're trying to do to the divine feminine. Somebody may really be still trying to get you great, bro. Like because they're losing their shit. They're losing their shit. This family has no protection. They have no security. They're completely blocked out of your energy. They have no attachments towards you, and you not letting anybody in. God, Holy Spirit, guardian of prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Cancers. You're shining a light on everything, and you are happy. Like it's something about the light shining on you and you being happy, you being joyful, is bringing them nothing but shame. You shining a light on them, on everything that's going on, is bringing them nothing but shame, because they never thought they would get caught up. Your awakening is shining a light on everything, and they're scared shitless because they can't get in towards you. They can't come towards you. You're blocking them out. They're blocked out of your energy. And you're not allowing them to come towards you or let anybody they send towards you either. They're triggered by this shit. They're really triggered. And it's something about, they hate your intuition. I'm gonna be real with you. Dog, it's like they have no protection spiritually or physically. They have absolutely no protection. Not in the 3D or the 5D. Because everybody knows better. Let me get one card for Cancers, please. They have no protection And they know they can't run away. They want to run away, but they can't. They can't run away. They want to run away, but they can't. Desire at the bottom of the day. You keep grounding yourself and you are already free. They feel betrayed about you being free and leveling up, bro. They feel like this shit is a miracle that you know your worth. And that your cosmic power cannot be lost or destroyed. And the truth keeps coming out. The truth brings them to shame because of you being awakened, you forgiving your soul as well, and you being in celestial alignment and your ancestors protecting you, walking beside you and within you, protecting you. And shine the light on these people wearing a mask is bringing you good juju as well. They keep trying to do magic over you because you keep speaking up and you keep healing and you surrendered it to the universe and you're living out loud naked because you're bearing everything to the world and your harvest is coming in. Whatever you're doing creatively wise is making them angry as shit. Like, I'm not even joking with you. It's pissing them the fuck off. They're triggered by this shit. They're really mad about it. God, Holy Spirit, grant and prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Cancers. They're angry about this shit. This family is mad about what you're creating, what you keep creating. You keep creating new. Whatever you're doing is triggering the fuck out of them. Because what is family tolerance? Because they hate your tolerance. They hate you. I'm gonna be real with you. It's about, like, I don't know why I want to say it, but they hate your ability to keep creating, to keep moving forward. They hate your wisdom as well and your foresight. They hate it. They hate it. Let me get one card, please. I'm ready to close this cycle. I mean, close this. Yeah, close this cycle, but close this reading out. Let me get one card for Cancers, please. What we got? What we got? It's something about they're triggered. Offering because your tolerance. It's something about your tolerance. You being able to move forward. They keep trying to do this offering on you, but you're celebrating your stability, and that's bringing them an ego death. Take it as a residence because their offerings ain't working on you. This witch. Because you're seeing things from a higher perception and spirit is acting on your behalf and you're experiencing joy and light as you continuously get clarity about everything. You're guided through clarity. It's like it's autonomous for you. That's just what it is. And you express gratitude to spirit. You've already initiated and been initiated into your alignment, and you did it with grace. Nature, it's in your nature, starseed. You keep nurturing yourself. That's just what it is. It's nothing they can do about this. This shit comes naturally to you. And there's nothing they can do to stop it. And that's triggering to them. Because it's not what they wanted for you. That's literally all it keeps coming back to. It's not what they wanted for you. And it doesn't matter what they want. That's the thing. Daniel stands with what first looks like a devil and an angel on each shoulder. But as you look closer, you see a line of ancestors on each side stretching out into infinity. The cannabis plant oracle debuts a blue road of smoke to the volcano bag in hand, and messages flow through the smoke from the ancestors. A giant sycamore tree stands tall as an anchor, while Daniel sits stoically below it. Sobriety reminds us of the thousands who lived before us in order to live. Daniel holds a feather from an eagle, which symbolizes protection from the source. Oh wow, something about horses. We owe a debt of gratitude to those who believe and kept the faith for future generations. How do you pass on your legacy? How will you break free from the energies that want you to remain trapped in the norm? Call on your ancestors through the great blue road of smoke and shake off the demons of addiction in all forms. It says, dream bigger. Puny desires constrict you. Your desires create life. So allow them to flow boldly. What do you really desire? Get specific. See it, smell it, feel it. Call it in now. What do you desire? What you desire desires you. Does your desire flow from love or fear? Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expand your world. What I desire desires me. Yeah. It's the fact that they hate the fact that you're speaking up. They don't like it. It triggers them. Yeah. They're angry about this shit. Yeah. You learned your lesson. You speak up now. Instead of just dealing with things in silence. You stick up, you stand up, and you speak. And they're angry about that shit. And it triggers them. Yeah. They're caught the fuck up. They know there's no way out of this. They know there's absolutely no way out of this at all. They're triggered by this really badly. They're mad about this. Oh, 4-4 could be significant. They're triggered by this shit. Because they know that this shit is genuinely over. There's no way out of this. These people are reminiscing about the shit that they did in the past and they're regretting it now. They're fully reckoned. They're fully upset about this shit. When I tell you they're mad about this, they're really pissed off and mad about this shit. Like, it's not even funny. Because it's like, they can't take back the decisions that they made. They can't make up for it nor apologize for it. They can apologize as much as they want, but they already know there's nothing that they can do about this shit. And you don't give a fuck about that shit. They know that you're not coming back. They know you're not going to help them, and they're triggered by that. That's usually what it is, basically. But they know that this shit is over, and your ancestors are protecting you. There's no way out of this for them. And they're angry about this shit. When I say they're angry, honey. Pissed the fuck off. And they don't like it because they're so angry. Like, they're really mad and angry about this shit because they know that there's genuinely no way out of this. They know there is genuinely no way out. And I mean that shit. They know this. They know it. But it ain't nobody's fault but they own. This is what they chose to do. So what did they expect was gonna happen? Like, they're caught up. That's just what it is. Well, that's all I got for Cancers. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I'll post it. If you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Final thoughts, bro. This shit is dead, done, and over with, bro. This shit is done. There's nothing they can do about it, and they need to just go ahead and let this shit rock, let it go. That's all it is to it. There's no, like, you know what I mean? I don't know what else to tell these people. That's on them. But they know that they ain't getting no second chance with you, and they know they ain't coming towards you. This family has no protection. They have no protection at all, and everything has already come clean. And they couldn't stop this. They can't delay this truth from coming out. They can't delay nothing. But they have no hand in anybody or obstructing this case, and they're getting caught up for past obstructions of justice as well. So that's just what it is. All right, ain't nobody fault but they own. They getting caught the fuck up, like, for real. They just don't understand, for real. But keep doing what you're doing. Keep speaking up. Keep being yourself. Keep being out here. Live out loud. Love yourself, baby. Don't regret not speaking up, for real. All right, just make sure you do it at the right time. It's all about timing, baby. And it's no better time than the present. All right. Well, that's all I got for y'all. Don't forget to cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, do your protection spells, do your protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up. Whatever you subscribe to, just make sure you got self-love. And if you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye.